Hey everybody, it's me, Chasey Poo, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for Morme prosthetic, and I need you to know that I have been looking forward to this for months. A couple months ago, Morme announced that they were going to start developing an STP. A couple months ago, I feel like it was a year ago, whatever. They did it and now it's here, and I can't wait. It's in this box, so I can't wait to open it, and I have not really looked at any photos online. I don't know the price of it. I didn't want anything to get spoiled with how it is online. I wanted to make sure that my genuine first impression is with you in this video. So today, I'm doing an unboxing and I'm doing a first impressions video so that you can comment below and let me know all of your questions before I make the full review of the STP. So first things first, here's the box. It comes from the UK, so if you are not in the UK, here's what the declaration customs form says. Rubber toy. So it does not say STP, it does not say Packer penis, anything like that. It just says rubber toy. And I'm gonna let you know, honestly, because I'm just so excited to open this box. Morme has they have done incredible things. They're the ones that do that Packer that's like a modular design, so you can take the balls out and you can take the shaft out, which sounds so weird, but it's really awesome. They also make the really cool stroker. Anyway, I'm just so excited for their STP, and I know I'm putting a lot of eggs in this basket because I'm just so impressed with their other products, and I'm like, I really hope their STP is all that they've been saying it is, because all their other products are. Let's find out together. Okay, wait, why are there 900 things in this box? This is gonna take a 30-minute video. Alright, well, let's start with this. Oh, so they have actually come out with a Packer that's bigger. So it's not called small, medium, large, but that's what I'm calling it right now because I don't know the centimeters that they use. But this I'm gonna call extra large because this is big, and I'm gonna say their big Packer is already big, so I don't think they needed to make a bigger one, but maybe people needed one, so who knows, but let's take a look-see. Oh my god, did they change their silicone? Oh my god, it's so soft. Oh my god! Okay, so you can still take the stuff out of it. This is their OG Packer that has all the things. Here's the shaft. I know that looks weird. Oh, it's powdered. Let's see how big the balls are in this one. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't have the thing anymore. It used to have a little thing. This is giant. Let me bring it up to you real close. Remember, this is the OG Packer, but now it's with a different silicone, and this is the bigger one. I'm shook. I will say, with my experience and all the prosthetics that I've touched, softer Packers, not softer to the touch, although this one is softer to the touch than the previous ones. The squishier the Packer, the more easy it is for it to rip. So that's something that I am going to be cautious about and keep an eye on, because that is something that I've noticed with a lot of other Packers, is that when they're squishier and softer and malleable or whatever, it is a little bit easier for them to rip. Alright, here's the moment of truth. This is the first STP. This is called the STP Pro. I guess there's a non-pro one. First of all, super soft, super squishy. The balls you cannot take out of. This is not what I expected, but there's this other bag that it came with that has all these funnels, so I'm assuming those are the funnels for the STP. But it looks like the skin is you can I it up. That's really cool. So this looks like it would be the funnel for this one. The funnel, I don't know about this. It has a no spill lip, which is great, but I don't know. We'll see. So this does still have the little things here for you to attach to a harness. I will show that in the full review. Again, remember, this is just an unboxing first impressions video. It's a little hard because that skin moves, eh? It doesn't go all the way in. It goes up to here. I'm like, that's a little bit awkward. If you pee and it stays in the shaft, because of that little edge, it won't come back out? If that's what the intended use is, that is innovative. Wow. All right, so this is what it looks like. The cup is a little bit big. The cup reminds me a little bit of the Emisil Compact STP cup. I'm wondering how comfortable this would be wearing this all day, but again, I'm here to review it and try it out and test it and see how it works, so we'll test it out. Tears in my eyes. Did you see that? Oh my god. The foreskin moves. Practically, I don't really see a huge need for movable skin on an STP because you're just usually using it for packing and peeing, but for a dysphoria thing to be able to feel it, oh my god, that feels so good. And honestly, you can't use this as a masturbation sleeve or anything like that. However, maybe they could make an insert one day that could be used as a masturbation sleeve, so you can really use this as a STP Packer and pleasure for yourself. Hint, hint. Mm-hmm. It's so smooth. Alright, and then this is the STP. So this is just a regular STP that does not have movable foreskin. So, normal STP, no movable foreskin. STP Pro, movable foreskin. So this is very small, and let's go ahead and try to put it in here. It's actually much easier to put in than I thought it would be. The one thing though is that it does make this like bump here. I don't know if I like that. Now, maybe I'm not putting in right, I don't know. So this is very small, and I will say this is really great for somebody who is smaller or even youth. Again, this is just a stand-to-pee device. It is not something that is sexual or anything like that. It is just for peeing. Alright, then we have an STP without foreskin. If you are more of a fan of the circumcised penis look. So let me show you the difference between the 3 cup sizes, just so you can get like an idea. You see, there is a very, very noticeable difference in my opinion. Now, I don't know the prices of these, alright, because again, I didn't want to like look it up online and get like tainted by the view of the images on the internet. I wanted to make sure my first reaction was with you. There's something else in here, and I'm really confused as to what it is. This is what it looks like, and it just looks like a sleeve, but I don't think it's a masturbation sleeve. So this foreskin you cannot move because it's not the Pro, remember? And it has an interesting angle down, which I like because our peens are not up like that. Our peens are downward, so if you put this on your downward peen, it does create like a really nice downward angle. Is this for somebody who has had metoidioplasty and has had a urethra lengthening? Or is this for somebody who wants an STP without balls? And if it was only intended to be an STP without balls and not something for metoidioplasty, well, you now have a 2-for-1 product because this is really cool, and there's only one other company really that I know about that does a sleeve for metoidioplasty, and that is Banana Prosthetics. So if that is the intended purpose, cool, and if it's not, look at that, you have 2 in 1 now. So let's just put the STP part in here and just see if that's what it's made for. I guess, but how would you hold it up? I'm gonna try it all. I'll try it all, and I'll post a bunch of videos on my Fansly of me testing out every single cup size and different iteration of this, because this, it is an STP, because that's what it says on the paper, right? It says STP. But could you wear this and just like go to the gym? This is your peen, so it's like kind of on you so that you can walk around and it looks like you have a bigger wiener than you do, even if you haven't had urethral lengthening. There are many uses to this little sleeve here. I also have this. This is a little bit bigger one. Yeah, because there's no suction, so you can't really use this as a masturbation sleeve. Very interesting. I saved this one for last. I saw it in the bag, and I was like, what is this? So this is also an STP, but it's so little. Look at that. So here's the thing. To me, this is like a little fidget toy, because it's really fun. I'll use it, and I'll test it, and I'll put it on, because like, what if this, even though it looks small, this is the size that like looks good on me when I'm just like walking around, right? How long do you think I could have this on my finger and speak to somebody before they realize? Because I feel like it really matches my skin tone. Maybe not my hands, but my face a little bit. More in real life, I'll be honest, not on camera. You're showing somebody a ring. You're like, ooh. I would just play with this literally all day. I'm looking inside, and it looks like it has like the divot thing so that you can put the insert in. I don't know. I'm excited to find out with you because you don't know either. Maybe you do know. I don't know. All right. Please let me know the questions that you have. Remember, the first one that I looked at was this one here, the big, extra large, whatever packer, the OG packer. So if you have questions about this, put it in the comments. If you have questions about the STP Pro with the skin that moves, or the STP regular with not the movable skin like this, or even, I'm gonna call it like the STP sleeve, which is just the sleeve without balls, that might be for metoidioplasty and people who have had urethral lengthening, but I'm not sure. In the full review, I'll give you all the prices and all the information, but please, if you have any questions, let me know. I've been looking forward to this for so long, and opening that box and opening every box that they've ever sent me has just been like amazing. So thank you, and yeah, I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.